This is the best syndication video production. On October 4th, 2007, County Supervisor Representative Michael Orme came to the Pinon Hills Municipal Advisory Council meeting and presented plans for new playground equipment and a new basketball court. The park is located behind the Senior Citizen Center on Mountain Road, about 1 mile south of Highway 138. This is that meeting.
Once again, my name is Michael Orme. I'm your representative from Supervisor Mitzelfelt's office. I have some press releases on the back. I'm handing up copies for everybody if you're interested. One is talking about the new field office that opened up at the City of Victorville City Hall yesterday. The other one is when the supervisors approved a team to track sex offenders, and the board supported Supervisor Mitzelfelt's gang intervention plan. So if you'd like more details on that, it's on the back table there. And also what I brought are brochures, and it's resources and referrals. Basically, it's a kind of like a small phone book. Gives you phone numbers for different county agencies if you've ever had a question on stuff going on. Another presentation that we have, in conjunction with Pam here from Special Districts, is a map of the proposed basketball court that we've been working on for a while, which we're about ready to go out to bid. And it also has the playground equipment drawn in, which we've been waiting the MAC to tell us what they're interested in having. The above section, top part of the map, is the existing park, which you have right now. I'll bring it closer for you, Dan. So this is right here. Right here. That is, Pam, can you help me out here?
Yeah.
The existing is up here. The parking lot that everyone is at right now is over here. This is where the basketball court is looking to go. This is where the playground equipment is looking to go. And you cannot see it, but there's a dotted line that goes across. And this is the actual land that is owned by the chamber, which we're working on an agreement so we can build the park on it. So we're actually hoping within the week that that'll all be taken care of, and then it can go out to referral or bid and go through the process and get this built. Once again, we're waiting for the MAC to give us some advice on the type of playground equipment. As you can see, it's kind of all bunched together. In order to do that, it's the best way to do it to fit on the existing parcel in the area set aside. So does anyone have any questions about? Yes, Mike?
When is it going out to bid?
Well, what we're hoping is within the week, but once again, they're working on the agreement between the chamber and the county. I'm hoping to have that by the end of the week so I can bring it to the chamber president. Once that is signed, then they can go forward. Yeah.
This is the chamber president.
Well, once I have, I don't have the paperwork for her to sign yet.
Have you heard anything yet?
I can just forge it if you like. We've had a great relationship with the chamber. It's been an ongoing discussion. We don't foresee any problems. Once again, kind of hard to go out to RFP, Mike, if the chamber has any questions about the agreement. It would really be bad on the county's part to send it out for bid if the chamber hasn't agreed to the agreement yet.
Yeah, we haven't heard.
Well, I know, but you know what the agreement's going to be, so it's just a matter of the technicalities, kind of like the current agreement we have for the parking lot.
Yeah.
You know, in essence, the same thing. But that's what you're looking at, the basketball court and the playground equipment. Does anyone have any other questions about this park right here? Yes.
Is that new out there, the playground area there?
New in what terms?
We were driving up today, and it looked like a new play area. No, though. It's I guess I just never noticed it. They just cleaned it up. Okay.
Rolled out, you know.
Okay.
Usually it's below ground level. I left it up.
Any other?
10 years anyway, I think, since we got a grant for that. It's been about
Yeah, it's been there a long time.
It's been there a long time, man. So
My kids have probably played on it. I just forgot.
there's two grants, or one is a grant for the basketball court. The other is money that was set aside from the supervisor for the playground equipment. So we just want to get moving on it. As we know, as I'm sure people know, a lot of times government takes a while to move, and we want to be different. We want to make sure we get it done as soon as possible. So If you don't have any questions about the park, other improvements that we've done in this facility.
I have a question about the park, Mike.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's out of time.
No, I just thought of it.
Okay.
Is this going to be a grassless park?
Yes. Yeah, just for water conservation, as you can see, the colored area, you're looking at potentially a rubber type setting or just natural chopped up wood, you know, the bark or whatever they got. So what you have to do, that was the other reason for the equipment being bunched together, is you have to have a 25-foot fall radius with the kid falls. So if you had a piece here and a piece here and a piece here, each piece had to have 25 feet buffer. And that would have just really caused a problem with the amount of land that you had to work with. So, does that answer your...
Well, it does. I'm just wondering what does it take to get grass in the park? Is that just something that isn't done in the desert anymore? Or?
Pretty much just not done in the desert anymore.
Unless it's a regional park where they play baseball? Or...
Pretty much. And that type of park also generates fees. You know, like...
More maintenance.
More maintenance, but Mojave Narrows, you know, people have to pay to rent. People have to sometimes different functions in order to use it. They rent it, so it's fee generated. This is your agency would be the one covering the cost. And as you've always known, even with Thielen, maintenance has always been a problem funding. So we try to make it as maintenance free as possible. It'll always be changed later.
Sure.
Maybe fake grass will come cheaper at some point. Any other questions about parks before I go on to the other items? As you may well aware, you've been here during the day, the air conditioner in here was fixed, and the ceiling, the hole, has been patched up. In the kitchen there was a drainage problem. That was pointed out by our good friend Terry back there. Now, once again, intelligent people that we are, is you had a 4-inch drain with a 2-inch pipe. So it would flood. So it's been tore out. They replaced it. They have a 4-inch pipe in the back. The flooring is going to be replaced next week. And with that, there's some flooring that needs to be fixed in the women's bathroom. That's being fixed at the same time. You have a new walkway. The handrails are painted. The lock on the door has been fixed. There's new chairs, as you can see. We also provided some chairs with arms. That way, when the seniors come in, some people are on walkers and they have a hard time getting up. They can lift themselves up. And we actually bought you guys a new sound system, but yours was better than what we bought, so we took it back. Well, what it was is there was a wiring problem. And, well, I'm sorry, it was actually the microphone was the problem. We thought it was the system, and once it got fixed, we decided to take it back and get your money back. So, smile for the camera. He's not a candy camera. So any other questions about stuff going on with the county or this park that you've been getting letters about? I don't think I've ever come here and not been asked questions. It's great. I'm walking away. I'm done.
This has been a Best Syndication video production.